Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Friday. I'm AJ.
And I'm CJ.
And this is your Wildcat News. Tomorrow marks the 20th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. Shock and horror of the tragic day have subsided, replaced with an emptiness and a longing for an innocence lost. We remember those who lost their lives in New York, Washington, D.C., and Pennsylvania, and are mindful of the sacrifice of public servants who demonstrated the greatest love of all by laying down their lives for friends. We celebrate their gifts to fallen humanity. As foundations we once thought secure have been shaken. We are reminded of the illusion of security. In commemorating this tragedy, we continue to have hope.
Please remember that if you are out, you need to contact your teachers to keep up with your assignments in classroom. Many teachers have assignments posted in their Canvas course and can be contacted through email. This is Suicide Prevention Week. Today's theme is Phone a Friend. Reach out to loved ones. During times of minimal social contact, it can be hard to know when people are struggling. Call a friend and have an open conversation about mental health. A few minutes on the phone could make someone's day or even save a life.
Alright, welcome to Judgment Day. It doesn't feel any different, but we're here now. So, for today, we'll have a high of 88, low of 72, and we'll sit around a 70% chance of rain. For Saturday, we'll have a high of 90 and a low of 72, and we'll sit around a 40% chance of rain. And for Sunday, we'll have a high of 90 again, because Florida sucks, and then we'll have a low of 72 with a 0% chance of rain. You stupid. First of all, rude. Second of all, alright, ask me a math question.
What's not put
21. Stupid. No, cut the feet.
Good morning, Wildcats. This is Mr. McDermott. I want to talk to you guys for a minute this morning. We've had several instances of verbal arguments and some physical fights that have been occurring lately. I'm here to tell you that that needs to stop immediately. If you are involved in a verbal altercation and disrupt this campus, you will be suspended out of school. If you are involved in a physical fight from now on, I will have you arrested by our school resource officer. You guys need to grow up a little bit, learn how to solve your problems like young men and ladies. If you need help solving problems between you and another student, you need to find a trusted adult, and we will help you solve those problems. Any further disruptions, like I said, will result in a suspension, and any physical fighting will result in an arrest. We are here to help you, but we need to start acting like Wildcats and be respectful of each other and respect our differences. Thank you and have a good morning.
Attention Wildcats, homecoming is the week of September 20th. If you are interested in being part of the homecoming court, you can pick up applications from Mrs. Steffen's room in room 401 or Miss Miller in room 102. Applications are due September 15th.
National Honor Society will be offering tutoring services in English, mathematics starting September 21st, 2021 in the school's media center from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday. Please plan to stay after school for support in English or mathematics classes.
Freshmen and juniors, if you would like to take the PSAT on October 29th or SAT practice or to qualify as a National Merit Scholar, please bring $20 in cash or check to Mrs. Fashas.
Seniors, book your appointment with Gigante by November 5th so your picture makes it in the senior portrait section in the yearbook. Go to giganteproductions.com to reserve your spot.
Wildcats, I'm Michael.
And I'm Langston.
And here's your Wildcat Sports. So for today, we actually have absolutely nothing, but we do have the Rays playing the Tigers at 7.
And yesterday, the Bucks did play the Cowboys in Week 1 football. And on September 19th, they played the Falcons in Week 2.
Thank you guys for watching.
Peace out.
Seniors, also make sure you put in your cap and gown information on the Wesley Chapel High School page. Search cap and gown then click the link. Also, yearbooks are still on sale for $85. You can purchase it on the student portal or by visiting Walsworth website, yearbookforever.com.
That's it for your WCAT news.
And thank you, Jeff. And finally, we go back to New York, where it is now nighttime and cloudy there. The now famous Tribute in Light marks yet another year of absence and observance at Ground Zero. I'm Judy Woodruff.
And I'm Gwen Eiffel. For all of my NewsHour colleagues, thank you for watching. We give the last word to poet Billy Collins. He was the nation's poet laureate at the time of the attacks. 1 year later, he wrote this poem, The Names. He read it before a special joint session of Congress held in New York in 2002. He reads it again now for us.
The names for the victims of September 11th and their survivors. Yesterday, I lay awake in the palm of the night. A fine rain stole in, unhelped by any breeze, and when I saw the silver glaze on the windows, I started with A, with Ackerman, as it happened, then Baxter and Calabro, Davis and Eberling, names falling into place as droplets fell through the dark. Names printed on the ceiling of the night, names slipping around a watery bend, 26 willows on the banks of a stream. In the morning I walked out barefoot among thousands of flowers, heavy with dew like the eyes of tears, and each had a name, Fiore, inscribed on a yellow petal, then Gonzalez and Hahn, Ishikawa and Jenkins. Names written in the air and stitched into the cloth of the day. A name under a photograph taped to a mailbox, monogram on a torn shirt. I see you spelled out on storefront windows and on the bright unfurled awnings of this city. I say the syllables as I turn a corner, Kelly and Lee, Medina, Nardella, and O'Connor. When I peer into the woods, I see a thick tangle where letters are hidden, as in a puzzle concocted for children. Parker and Quigley in the twigs of an ash, Rizzo, Schubert, Torres, and Upton, secrets in the boughs of an ancient maple. Names written in the pale sky, names rising in the updraft amid buildings, names silent in stone or cried out behind a door, names blown over the earth and out to sea. In the evening, weakening light, the last swallows. A boy on a lake lifts his oars. A woman by a window puts a match to a candle, and the names are outlined on the rose clouds, Vanacore and Wallace. Let X stand, if it can, for the ones unfound. Then Young and Zeminski, the final jolt of Z. Names etched on the head of a pin, one name spanning a bridge, another undergoing a tunnel, a blue name needled into the skin, names of citizens, workers, mothers and fathers, the bright-eyed daughter, the quick son. Alphabet of names in green rows in a field, names in the small tracks of birds, names lifted from a hat or balanced on the tip of the tongue, names wheeled into the dim warehouse of memory, so many names there is barely room on the walls of the heart.